Hello everyone, it's SteamBoy27. Let's open up with the monster bio. As I told you, I went to get the spooky off screen. And it's a pretty good monster when it comes to keeping enemies from attacking. Its ability, Lush Licks, as you've seen many times when we fought them, to paralyze an enemy for one turn. And later it becomes a move called Cyclic, which stuns an enemy, but also at the same time reduces their defense to 1, which is a very, very good move. It's unbelievably good. Its other move, the move that I'll learn next, is Radiant, which is just like Slib's Radiant, which blinds the enemy and makes them miss a lot more. The other move, Mouse Shut, keeps enemies like dragons from using breath attacks. All in all, the Spooky's a pretty good prankster, and if you want to mess with your enemies, go ahead and get the Spooky. Hello everyone, it's SteamBoy27. If you've noticed, my stats are different, and that is because I went to look for that Spooky you saw in the monster bio earlier. I got Hail to level 10, and when he went to level 10, his upper became the Mighty Increase spell, which is upper, but for everyone at the same time, which is just awesome. Golem is actually very intelligent, so if you use Mixed, he will use moves that are very, very applicable toward the situation. It's kind of funny. Hail is very fast, and Drain is very strong. With this team, we will take on the arena. My battle plan will be as follows. Actually, I better set that. I don't think I did. Charge, Mixed, and Charge. For now. Later, when we're in danger, I want to change Hail to probably Cautious. And if there's more than one enemy on the screen, you might want to have Dran use the Mixed attitude, because it may increase his chances of using the Fire Breath. I'm not quite sure. Hey, you know, why don't we talk to Master Tato for a second? Oh, good for you, Tato! Yeah, I'm in the G-Class too. I can, huh? Well, yeah, why don't we go talk to that guy who tells me who I'm fighting in this tournament? And if we're interested, we can talk to our friends on the table if we want. I'm not gonna do that for everybody, but oh well. I think this guy tells us. Yeah, who's in F-Class? The Professor from the Well. Pup, Mad Raven, and Skullroo. No, I'm good. Oh, those are all monsters I've never even seen in this game before. Well, let's see how our buddies are feeling. Alright, so what's your attitudes again? Ordinary, Whimsy, and Reckless. Well, I know what Hale's gonna say, but what about you, Mr. Reckless? You're pretty bloodthirsty, mister. And you. That's good to hear, Golem. I like Golem's attitude the best. Ordinary is, well, ordinary. Oh, we can also skip classes. But we're not. We're gonna do this one at a time. Because with every class you unlock another portal. So we're gonna do it. Here comes F-Class. And the game expects you to go through each level one by one. So don't worry about it. Ladies and gents, welcome to the arena. A new challenger is here today. Please welcome me. Now let's begin the first match. And as usual, whoa, what are those? They're like slimes, but with polka dots. Are they chocolate chip slimes? They look like chocolate chip slimes. They are spot slimes. These baddies have the tendency to call for help, and they also have Lush Licks. The other move it has, Prepares to Fight, which is I think a strong defense. Or something like that. Whatever it is, it's troublesome. So these guys will give you a run for your money if you don't kill them quickly enough. Yep, he's calling for help. Oh, it worked. There's a small chance it won't work, and... oh my god, I hate this move. If they're really... oh no. Oh, thank goodness. So that's what happens when a monster calls for help. His buddies will come out, and for a random number of hits, they will hit a random party member. It's really, really good on one enemy. It just does so much damage on one enemy. Call help is really, really good. Alright, Fire Air, that's what I wanted to see. If you wanted to compare this to something, you could compare it to maybe gambling in the Dragon Quest games, when you bet on a monster who wins, because you can't control what your monster does. You can give it a guideline, but that's about it. Alright, we got him. That increase really helped there. If I didn't use increase, that call help would have hurt a lot more. Oh, what is that? They look like mummies. And is that a... That's a rabbit with a horn. What's it called again? A jackalope? Why do they call it jackalope? Anyway, this is the Mud Doll and the Armorage. The Armorage has, I believe, Charge Up, and the Mud Dolls have a move called Odd Dance, which reduces your MP, which means it's essential you beat them first, because if Hale has no MP, then, well, you can't heal or buff, so that's important. You gotta keep that up. Oh, no, 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 don't hit Hale, don't hit Hale. Okay, Golem. Golem's fine. I'd rather them all do it on Golem. Oh, he's dancing right there. See, once they start the dance, they dodge attacks really easily, like the Pillow Rat does. I really hope that Hale doesn't get hit by that odd dance. Oh, the Armorage is charging. Oh shoot, not again. Dran, I kinda need him to spit fire air. So I've got either 2 fire slashes or 3 fire airs. We'll see how this works out. Took out the Armorage before it could charge up. Good. I'm gonna have Hale attack. We need to get rid of this guy quickly. Alright, we got him. Let's see how we do against the third challenger. The doctor at the bottom of the well. Not just an ordinary well, you see. Oh, so that's what they look like. It's not so secret if I can just go inside, you know. Alright, let's do it then. Alright, these guys are no pushover. The Pupa over there will cast Sap, which will lower your defense, which is why you want Hale to cast Increase to counteract it. The Raven there will do a move called High Jump, even though it flies, where it's like the Dragoon's jump in Final Fantasy, I believe it was introduced in Final Fantasy IV, where they jump into the sky and they attack with heavy damage later. Oh no! The Matter Raven can also create a Tailwind, and if that Tailwind gets hit by an air attack, it'll reflect it. So if Dran does fire, oh god. You can see the effect right now, watch. It'll reflect and hit Dran. Fortunately for Dran, he's resistant to fire, but it could be a problem later. Whew. So as long as we keep up the increase, it's fine. None of these guys have any magic attacks. And the Skullroot can perform the Panic Dance, which confuses your buddies. And when they're confused, they'll do whatever the heck they want. Flying high in the sky, or high jump, is just like charge up, except it's got an added bonus of, oh shoot, stop hitting each other. Now, confusion will go away once your buddy gets hit. So, see, Dran hit Golem, and then Golem woke up. And now, well, maybe that doesn't happen. I guess there's a small chance. Never mind. Yeah, the Skullroot in this fight is the crowd control. Get rid of it. Yeah, you just need to hope that they get rid of the Skullroot. Oh, Hale, come on. Confusion is iffy. I mean, it's good against you, but not good against other people. And don't worry about that. When it says more confused, it just... There's nothing. It just doesn't do anything. Shoot, the goal's confused. Oh, come on, guys. Don't hit each other. Hale, snap out of it. Hale, why would you hit yourself? That's so Pokemon. Come on, guys. We can do this. Alright, good. Maybe he can heal next turn. So this is the hard part. If you're very, very, very unlucky, the enemy will just continue to panic you, and you will just kill yourself. And when your monster stumbles and falls, it's just like if they got tripped. Let's use Cautious. Shoot. Hale, heal yourself, please. Thank you. Alright. Oddly enough, the Pupa is not using Sap, which kind of gets me a little confused, but oh well. Now, even though the Raven flies high in the air, if you hit him with Fire Air, ironically enough, it'll hit him. So that's why Dran is very useful in this fight. Golem is useful just because he can take hits in the final fight of this arena match. They all use physical hits. Hale is good just because he's a healer and he has the increase spell. So this is my recommended team. Not to say that you shouldn't use your own team. Like if you use the Gremlin with a Fireball spell, or Slip with the fireball spell if you felt like leveling up a little more, and Dran, you could like hit everyone on the enemy side 3 times, and that would work pretty well too. But that's how the cookie crumbles. Do things your own way. Don't just follow my guidelines. I introduce enemies and do monster battles just so that you guys can have your own choice of what kind of monster you like. And we have a new winner. Me, Master Kane. The Room of Memories and Bewilder. Oh boy, those sound like really cool areas. But the more important thing that we unlocked is, now the old man is gone. Oh, look for my sister. Yep, he's down here. We can now go down here. If you remember, we came here earlier. Let's look around the bottom floor. Who are you? Thanks. An egg consultant? What is an egg? Babies? Blessings? Nothing really. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess we'll just go somewhere else then. Well, maybe those books in the shelf can help me. There are families that will only have boy babies and others that only have girl babies. So you want to bless them to change their gender. I see. Different species have different limits. I'll tell you about those later. Typically, the bird and bug families have low level limits. Things like slimes and other such have high levels, but they level up really slowly. Kids receive the skills of their parents. Huh. Still don't know what they're talking about. Let's see what they are talking about, though. What's in here? Oh, ooh, a traveler's gate. Oh. Get out of the way, old man. Okay, what's your deal? I guess he's not gonna let me through. No, I don't. Okay, I guess I'll go talk to a girl. Nothing in this jar. Oh, it's just me. Okay. Ooh, a tiny medal. Nice. The Journal of My Baby, Part 1. To be continued. Yes. Parenthood. Such a crazy thing. So I'm guessing this is the girl they're talking about. What a meanie! What the heck? The Shrine of Starry Night, huh? What the... Hey, dude. Dude! That's like borderline crazy. Oh, whatever. I don't need to worry about other people's problems. You're not important. And here we are. If you remember, we came here at the very beginning of the game. What do you have to say? Ah, newborn monster. It's always one. I see. To collect males and females carefully. That's right. What I did was I got a female Goopy and a male Spooky. Yes, we know about the egg consultant now. Yeah, that ivy over there, if you climb it, you'll go back to the monster farm. Very convenient. Hello, who are you? Okay. Pedigrees and families. So basically, the first monster you pick it's not a combination, it's breeding. I'm gonna call it a breeding. If you pick the slime first, and if you pick a dragon, it'll be from the slime family with characteristics of a dragon, if you get what I mean. So when you breed a monster, the 2 monsters you use will disappear and go back into the wild. And you'll never meet them again. When they say back into the wild, it's not like you'll find them again. They never come back. Alright, let's go through it. Breeding is to wed monsters. Literally weddings, wow. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild, and an egg capable of learning its parent's skills when hatched will be laid. Huh, cool. The journal will record the results of this breeding, and you cannot undo it, so be careful. And you can hatch monsters here as well. Is this part 2? The higher the levels of the parents, the higher the abilities of the child. Sure, why not? Ooh, it's talking about me! I feel so proud. I feel nice. So yes, there's a thing called a pedigree, and it's a numerical thing. It goes from +1 to, I believe, +20, and the higher the plus, the greater that monster's potential will be, I guess. So, what will we do in the Starry Night Chamber? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Ball... Whoopsie, that's not Dragon Ball, it's Dragon Warrior Monsters. This is Nimoy27, wishing you a brighter tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.